Don't be intimidated by everything that's going on around you. Just be yourself. Because when you're a part of such a great musical atmosphere, the first thing that hits you is fear. And you think to yourself, am I good enough? You're always good enough. So everyone has strengths and weaknesses. And the reason why you're in college and the reason why you want to learn is because you still don't know. And you have a long way to get there. So it's going to be hard. But just be yourself, be true to yourself, have faith, believe, and you're going to get there.
At the root of it all, it's all about the art. And so the first thing you want to do is practice exposing yourself and continuing to be curious about discovering the different art that's already out there. We study history of music, we see where the music has come from, we study music that's already existed so that we can define the music theory rules that we have now. It's the same deal. All the music that will come in the future is a direct result of what's happening now. It's a matter of keeping the technical stuff that you're learning, keeping it relevant to what's happening, and then that in combination with continuing to expose yourself to the new music that's out there, and just be curious about world music.
When I first entered Berklee, I think that every Berklee student experiences this, and it's this feeling of complete humility where you go to a BPC show and you see some incredible artists perform, and you're like, okay, like that's where the standard is at this point. And it just helped me create an immense level of respect for a lot of the musicians that go here. And it's also, I think, a Berklee trait to want to also be able to work with as many people as you possibly can, especially those whom you respect, on a really, really deep level.
I would say some of the best advice that was given to me, and I pass this along when people ask the question, what could I do to be better at music, is to set aside some time each week and listen to music you think you hate. In other words, no one has to tell you to listen to music that you like. We all do that, and we do it all the time. But to purposefully confront your biases about music, no matter what it is, or your fear of a style that you don't know about, spend some time and really dig into that and try to understand objectively what's going on here. Obviously, every style of music, there's thousands and millions of people that love that style, but you may not personally connect with it. Music production and engineering as a major is built on the idea that you need to be broad. You need to be able to collaborate with many people that come from different perspectives than yours. And if you listen to music that you don't readily understand at first, I think it gives you a wider appreciation. And ultimately, it's going to give you a career that's going to last a lifetime.
The more hours you put into it, the more you're going to reap the benefits, because it's all about putting time in. And you can't get better if you don't practice it. It just takes time, and you have to be patient. The good thing about music is that it's a lifelong journey. There's always something to study, to learn about, to listen to. There's so much music out there.
如果要我给想来伯克利音乐学院学习的朋友一些建议的话，就是在伯克利这个地方，为了你热爱的音乐做任何你想做的事。因为这里没有失败的概念。
Men till alla svenskar som är intresserade av att göra Berklee online-kurser skulle jag säga att det är en väldigt bra idé att göra, och att ni ska inte vara rädda för att världen är så stor och lilla Sverige, nej, bara spela. Och ja, kom ut hit också om ni någonsin har chansen att göra det, för det är väldigt, väldigt kul och väldigt givande. Så ja, plugga musik, kung och fosterland.